You want me to do your jaw?
Sure, I'd love that.
Okay, so open. And open. Oh, sorry, now close. Now open. Okay. Can you open your jaw? Keep it opened. And now slowly close. So she has jaw pain, so I'm choosing some areas where there's tight muscles to help the muscles release to ease the tension.
But like my left hip during yoga, that's good tie.
I think you fold too far into it.
I might, but I just think my left side, for whatever reason, is really bothering me right now. And usually you're right, it's my right side.
Every point has a specific location, and so most of the time we palpate a little bit to find that location. And then the needle is used to stimulate this thing called chi at the point. So it's like we're telling that point here, remember your function, do your function. Some people feel numbness and tingling or a dull ache. Some people don't feel anything, because as you'll notice, the needles are super fine and flexible. They're about a 38 gauge. So when you go to the doctor to have some blood taken, that's about an 18 to 20. So you'll notice there's that fine flexibility in that needle. And then they're disposable, so I'm going to just toss it in a short container and grab another one. So we use different body parts to help us find the points. So I just notice what I need to feel to find that point I'm looking for. And then I pop the needle in using the plastic tube. So most of the needles are being inserted into muscles. So if we hit a muscle that's got some tension in it, it can, quote unquote hurt more, but the pain shouldn't be like a lingering, sharp stabbing pain. It's a intense sensation and then it eases. Because acupuncture is not meant to hurt or be lingering. Go grab one more. The points are all on these things called meridians or channels. I like to just think of them as a pathway. And the pathway has this thing called chi that flows through it, or we call it energy. And so what we're doing, like I said earlier, is activating that point's function. But what we want to do is like help balance out that energy flow or that chi flow. And so we get symptoms in our body because there's a blockage in that flow, like a kink in a garden hose. And so we want to unkink the kinks, because if you kink up that hose, the water backs up and bulges on one end and then not enough trickles through on the other. And so if we can have that image in the body, then we're giving too much chi to certain organ systems, so they're like hyper functioning and over functioning, and then the organs on the other end of the kink are under functioning. They're not getting enough of that sustenance or nurturing. And so by doing the acupuncture on specific locations in certain areas, we are unkinking some of those blockages. Because these pathways that we're working with are all connected to different organs, and it's all interconnected in this really complex system. And so once you have one kink, it's going to start affecting other systems, and it leads to more kinks and more kinks and more kinks. So that's why as adults we have complicated symptoms and issues, and it can take a while. So we've had poor habits for a while.